What's going on, everybody? Here we are with another craft beer review, and this time it's an awesome 14% alcohol beer from Hoof Hearted Brewing Company. Alright, so today we have a beer from Hoof Hearted Brewing Company. They're based out of Ohio, but they brew a lot of their beer in North Haven, Connecticut. And this one is called Miracle Toast. This is a stout, so it's a dark beer. It's really going to be jet black in color. And this one has some awesome flavors added to it. It's got maple syrup, vanilla, and Saigon cinnamon. So can you say sweet and spicy? Let's get a pour on. Alright, so typically with a stout, you want it into maybe a pint glass or a smaller version. This beer is 14% alcohol, so it's got a high alcohol content, so you'd want a smaller glass. Today I decided to go with a Pilsner style glass. It handles a 10-ounce pour with a 12-ounce, a little bit for the head. So we're going with a standard Pilsner glass, just very easy. It's going to show us the great color of this beer. So we've got Hoof Hearted Miracle Toast double mashed, which I'll get into a little bit. Imperial Stout, meaning it's a high alcohol content beer. If we can see here, 14% ABV. So let's get a pour on. The best sound in the world. So here we go. Jet black in color. I can smell the cinnamon already. Wow, man, look at that beer. So black. You see the color of the head, it seems to be a little bit brown. That's a sign of some different types of grain they use. It means they use a lot of chocolate malt in this beer. But here we go. Look how black that is. Super black. Looks amazing in the glass. This is a standard what an Imperial Stout should look like, folks. Alright, so after you look at the color, which is jet black here, little brown head, then you want to try and get the aromas of the beer. So this one is a stout, so you should get some roasted, maybe some coffee qualities from the roasted grains they use. And then of course with the extra ingredients in here, maple syrup, vanilla, and Saigon cinnamon, I'm looking to maybe pick up some of those notes also. So cheers, let's see what it smells like. Oh yeah, it's definitely roasty. I get a lot of coffee notes. I get maybe a hint of vanilla, but I don't get any cinnamon in the nose. So hopefully it's in the flavor. But this beer looks awesome. It got really nice aroma, roasted quality. And the next step in the process is the taste. Alright, so the flavor of the beer, we've got the aroma and we've got the color. Let's see what it tastes like. Oh yeah, man. Wow. Think of a chocolate coffee cinnamon. It's almost like a Mexican style coffee. It's got a little spice. The cinnamon is definitely prevalent in the flavor, but it doesn't burn. It's not hot. The vanilla softens up those flavors. We've got some coffee, and we got some roasted coffee flavors and chocolate. Man, this is really, really an awesome beer. Man, the maple does come through a little bit. It shows a little bit of the maple, kind of balances the sweetness out throughout the beer between the grains and the maple syrup. But wow, This is an awesome beer. I could probably only have about one of them. It's rich, it's decadent, and it really has like a ton of flavor. And like I said before, it's 14% alcohol, so it's like having 3 of your regular beers in one. So, cheers. Let's look at the artwork. Before we go to the artwork, actually, I wanted to bring up something. This says it's a double mashed Imperial Stout. Double mashed means they made a initial run of the grains that they made what's called the wort, which is the beginning of the beer. It gets very syrupy and sweet, and that's what the yeast acts off of. Well, they made a second run of the same beer, and then they added it on to make it extra sweet, which helps raise the alcohol content, because the yeast will eat those sweet sugars, and the more sugar they have, then the more alcohol that's produced from the yeast that is in this beer. So some of the coolest things about drinking craft beer is the artwork and the creativity that goes into the beer. So let's check out the can. So we're going to start with this. We are with Hoof Hearted Brewing Company. If you say it fast, it might mean something else. Hoof Hearted Brewery. Double mashed Imperial Stout with vanilla, maple syrup, and cinnamon. It's awesome. So it's got some cool, bright rainbows on it, and it's got the logo. We have a flying toaster with Miracle Toast as the name. It's pretty funny. And then over here we have a pterodactyl in the sun attacking the devil on the toast, and some diamonds. It's got a little of everything for everybody. So it's a pretty cool can. They're very creative over at Hoof Hearted Brewing Company. Based out of Ohio, this beer was brewed in North Haven, Connecticut. So, cool can. Hope you guys like that. It's pretty awesome.
Hey, your eyes that made my life, you made full of surprise. Staring you under the starlight.
Alright guys, well here's another beer review from the Zeekman channel. I hope you guys enjoyed this beer, Miracle Toast from Hoof Hearted, 14% ABV. It's a big one, baby. But guess what? It tastes awesome. All the flavors meld together. But it is a big beer, and you know, you have one or two, then maybe you'll be all right. But thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will see you next on another craft beer review from the Zeekman channel. Thank you for all your support. I really appreciate everyone that comes out and watches my videos. So thank you very much. I'll see you again soon.